What the hell is up? I can't get this damn thing off of here. Oh, it's because it's not an overlay. Ha! Jesus Christ, I can't get this fucking thing off here. What's up, Kaz? What's up, Info Warriors? Let me try one more time to get this damn thing off of here. Hey, Trixie. The hell have I done? Why, hell, I don't think I can get it off of there. Let's see if we can change it. I guess we can't even change it. It don't matter. The hell with it. What's up, Ford for Life? Sorry about coughing in y'all ear like that. What's up, Jay Prez? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Man, everybody keeps sending me all these fucking clips. Everybody talking shit. And, you know, it's awful funny that when people help create the monster, they don't never want to accept responsibility for it. That's it. Well, I'm sorry, no drama. But if you're around somebody and help create the monster that they become or the monster that you try to portray, when do you take responsibility for your part in it? Accountability is a son of a bitch. You're absolutely right, Kaz. And look, I'll say this. It's probably going to piss a lot of people off, but I've been known for a while. It's not that hard to see. It hasn't been that hard to see, but you just hope and pray, hey, man, hey, you got a lot going on for yourself. Maybe you'll turn this shit around. But then again, if you've ever been in that situation, you just continue to lie. Like at one time, I hate to even say this, but at one time, Unc was so strung out. Not like that, but I've always held a job and held everything together. But I was running with the devil, just in a different way. And if you ever been there, you know. You know what I mean? You fucking know. And really, I think the only thing that's going, and listen, I hope this young man gets his shit together. I really do. He's got so much fucking potential. But your best friend's not going to come out and say that shit unless there's something there. And I mean, just the fact that it's a hard conversation to have, right? Because a lot of people will fucking call you a fence sitter and all that shit. Nah, look, stop enabling the motherfucker, man. You can't keep giving him a rock to hide behind. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what we're all doing. I don't want the young man to be fucked up no more than anybody else does. And I'm not going to fucking pick at him and fuck with him and think any less of him. But God, dog, man, you're watching, and look, here's the deal. You can try to hide it. That's what I did. That's what a lot of people do. I mean, you're not doing nothing that ain't never been done before. But the reality of it is when you push everybody away and there is nobody left to push away, then what? I'm not judging anybody for what they do in their life, but I can damn sure hope. I can damn sure hope that you get on track because it's easy to see something's wrong. Yeah. And usually with people like that cast, when they hit rock bottom, yeah, that's a total different subject though, 815. That's a total different subject, man. Tough love is necessary. Exactly. Because let's face it, man. A lot of people admire this dude, but you can't admire what's going on right now. No drama. I wish he would. I wish he would fucking listen, really. And I know he listens to me. I know that for a fact. He's told me as much. We're not judging nobody. 815. But Unc's been there. Trust me. I promise you, I have. And the most important thing is not the money. It's them babies, man. It's them fucking babies, homie. Fuck what everybody else thinks. You know what's right. Deep down, you know what's right, Holmes. Everybody ain't saying the same thing for no reason at all. I'll just say that. There's a lot of people that speculate that have no fucking idea. But when the closest ones around you start telling everybody the same thing, probably ought to listen, man. You know, just like with Canadian Carl, and I hate to even fucking mix those two in the same sentence, but when everybody says, hey, man, you're fucking crazy, you probably ought to listen. I'm going to tell you, I heard that shit. Somebody sent me that clip with old boy in his rollback yesterday. And when your best friend is saying shit like that, you have to fucking probably ought to check yourself, dude. Yeah, no drama, but I don't try to judge people like that, right? Because, like I say, I've been in that situation myself. And, mm, well, Tyler, I'll say this, buddy. What caused him to get to that point, bub? There's almost, there ain't but so much that one person can take. And you can't ask somebody else to be stronger than what you are. And if you fuck with somebody so much and just terrorize the shit out of them, I mean, it's like this. If you and your significant other fight, let me go get a Red Bull. I'll be right back. Y'all don't go nowhere. Give me just a second. Yeah, Red Bull time. What's sad? You want to know what's sad for? Is I got so many in there that mama just went and bought me some more of them. I'm in there feeling them to find out which one's the coldest. Damn, that's a shame. Unc should become alcoholic. At least I'd get something out of it. And I think a lot of this has stemmed from the people around him, letting him get away with it. You know, it's like a spoiled child. We all got that. If you got more than multiple one kid in the family, you got that one that acts out and you're a little easier on them. So they get a little bolder and they get a little bolder. And before you know it, you got a fucking animal. Just pay attention, Susie Q. You'll catch on. I promise you, you know, dummy. You're a pretty smart lady. This is actually heartbreaking, really, because I don't wish this, and I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to pick at somebody. I'm not trying to clout chase off of it. I'm genuinely concerned. And you know, the problem with this fucking internet, over the shoulder, boulder over. What's up, Goose? Nah, Gina, I can't fuck with alcohol. Alcohol is like cocaine, dog. I can't fuck with either one of them. I get on them, I turn into a complete monster. And I'm my own worst enemy. You know, I went through a bout with pills a long time ago and was on them for a fucking shit long time. A long time. And one day I just woke up and I was like, fuck this. And I laid in that room in there for probably about 2 months and DT'd. Like nothing I'd ever went through before. So I get it. I mean, I'm not fucking green to it. But you gotta want it, man. And you can't try to mask it and cover it up and hide it. You know? Trust me, people that know you know what the fuck going on. Tree is the way to go. Oh yeah, Ford for life for sure. But when Unc smokes, I get dumbfounded. I forget what the fuck I'm doing. But I get super, super high because I don't smoke a lot of weed. And this weed that they got these days ain't what the fuck I grew up on. I promise you. Yeah, me too, Susie Q. Me too. And, you know, some people wish and hope for people's downfalls. And they try to monetize it and they try to make money off of it and shit. And that's not right. That's not a motherfucker that gives a shit. That's somebody who's just looking to come up. Supercharged. No shit, John. But the lack of responsibility that I hear from all these folks that's around this young man is fucking draining, man. Because now, like in the beginning when it all started out, I guarantee you they were wishing for the best because they knew they were going to get something out of it. And now that all that's over with, you got a motherfucker wishing death upon it. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ. And for those of you that didn't catch that little Instagram story, it's probably a good thing. It kind of pissed me off when I heard it. What's going on, Michael? I just hope and pray that, because he's got so much to fucking offer, man. You know what I'm saying? He really does. He has so much to fucking offer. And I know people, you're just fucking sucking his dick. Whatever, man. Ain't that right, dude? Ain't that fucking right? And I think that right there, Johnny Johnson, has got a lot to do with the problem, man. That magical time. What's that? When the end of the day comes and it's time to clock out. I know that's right. Oh, man, this fucking screen bothers me. I can't sit in goddamn Johnny Goggles' room all fucking day. Let me see if I can do something to get this off here. God damn, I feel bed bugs from here. Motherfuck. How come it won't take it off of there? I could put Goose up, but I can't.
Hey guys, Austin back another video for you. I just want to say,
speculating whether or not I have some kind of mental fucking disorder. I will prove to you fuckers that I do not have any fucking mental disorder. And that I'm not fucking retarded.
A for fucking whatever. Maybe a D. But I got it off of there. See, I don't even know if I should show this goddamn Instagram story or not. Oh, hell, it's trying to make me log the fuck in. Well, fuck you. The fuck I got logged in something before I've been logged in. And see, a lot of people get pissed off about you talking about it, right? But the truth about it is maybe this particular person needs to fucking hear it from somebody. Let me see if I can make this shit stop over. Oh, hell, here you can just back the motherfucker up. On the phone, you can't. You got to go all the way through this shit again. Y'all want to hear what this man had to say or no? Y'all tell me. Y'all want to hear it or not? If you don't, I'll turn it off. But I'm going to tell you something. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it.
They don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sorry. What does everybody want me to do? Y'all want me to fucking show up to his fucking house and beat the brakes off this motherfucker? What is that going to solve? It'll make me feel good? Sure. Yeah. Does he need it? Sure. Will he sue me? Most likely. Will he call the police and try to shoot me? For sure. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. The best thing all y'all folks can do is stop feeding into the drama from some grown-ass fucking whiny bitch and move on with your lives, bro. I don't let this motherfucker dictate anything I'm doing. Don't let it dictate what y'all are doing. I ain't... He's just one individual, man, with a fucking camera phone. The dude's already going downhill. For all the folks that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm sorry. And you're lucky that you have never been witness to this piece of shit individual. Your life is that much more better. Because you don't have to fucking see and deal with the bullshit. You know? I guess I lost another friend yesterday over this shit. I texted my buddy Trevor, man, and checking on him and asking him if he could fucking try to get out of that. I hope he gets out of that situation unscathed. And then they turned it into something else. Whatever. I actually genuinely felt bad for that guy, man. It's what it is. All these folks is fucked up. But anyways, it comes down to this. My ex-best friend, ex-employer, is disgruntled because I quit. Couldn't deal with the toxic fucking bullshit no more. Now he is sour as fuck because he has no one to validate him, has no one to fucking help run his fucking life, has no one to fucking talk him out of fucking suicidal thoughts, talk him out of whooping on his old lady, that kind of shit. Like, that was me, the one that always had to be the bigger person around him, you know, so it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully the guy will OD and die soon. Really fucked up to say, but everybody that's been associated with that guy would be better fucking off. His daughter would be better off. His whatever.
Dave, this dude's a hustler, buddy. This dude is a hustler. He gonna make money. I don't know if you realize that or not, but you can watch Deerdorf. Deerdorf gonna get out and make his money. If he was mad the money train stopped, he wouldn't have quit. You understand?
She is, his old lady would be better off. Everybody on this fucking planet would be better off. To be honest. And that completely goes against my faith to fucking wish that on somebody. But holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. No, and I've always said that shit. Not just about this individual. If you're a fucking junkie and you mistreat your family, your friends, your kids, and you're the piece of shit causing nothing but fucking havoc and bullshit and turmoil.
It's not called fence sitting. It's called keeping your fucking eyes closed and being naive as fuck.
Steal and lie and cheat and do all that fucking shit. Yeah. I will have no remorse for you. So I'm into a fucking truck with AC. Got to run all the way to fucking Charlotte. Pick up my tractor from...
Now, I don't agree with the death wishing part on nobody. No fucking body. But you got to kind of look at it from everybody's angle, right? What makes a best friend feel that way? There ain't but so much shit one person can take. It's like a bad marriage, right? You hear both of them side, and everybody on both sides, everybody's a piece of shit, right? But really the truth is in the middle somewhere. So you kind of got to judge it like that. You kind of got to look down the middle. Now, was Deerdorf right for saying that? Fuck no, he wasn't right for saying that, because he enabled, if this is what's up, he enabled this dude. And I watched Billy shit this morning crying about this fucking house that he was given because he's got to go out there and drain the air conditioner. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
My granddad's, then drive all the way back over this way and help some old man that got my number load up some tractor implements on a trailer. And that's the only job that I've made any money at today so far, or will make any money at today so far. My fucking head is pounding right now. I done drank a gallon of water and I feel like I done leaked it all out.
Hey, let me tell you something. When I was going through my active addiction, everybody else was the fucking problem. It wasn't up. It wasn't up. Yeah, he wasn't worried about the money train. Exactly. There's something there, Rooster. And people, I mean, you know, you could be naive to it. It's fine. It's fine. But there is the life that hangs in the balance. And here's something that a lot of us can agree on. Over the years, we've come to care about this dude. Me personally, I want to see him bounce back. I don't want to see him fucking down under. I don't want to see that.
It is what it is, though. Love this shit. Hustling, dog. Hustling. I do more motherfucking manual labor in one day than most motherfuckers do.
Dave, I'm only going to answer the first part of that question. Why not just leave and let it go? But to say he wished an OD, that's crazy. Bro, how much trolling and shit? Because everybody's in their fucking business. But it's their fault they keep posting this shit online. What's up, Smoke? And I'm going to tell you, that's what's let this shit go on for so fucking long. Yeah, every man chooses his own path. Only so much one can do about it. Exactly, Rooster. Exactly. And I'm going to tell you, to me, Deerdle seems like a real motherfucker. And when you get somebody like that saying something like that, I watch these kids fucking, dude, from the very beginning. One had a dream and the other one was willing to do whatever it took to make that dream come true and help him. You know what I mean? And when you go through something like that and you see something like that, and once you've had a belly full, it is what it is. I mean, you can blame him all you want, but now they all enabled it though. He's got it up on his IG. You can go over and watch it. I'm sorry my little clip didn't satisfy you. I was looking for Spilly Wayne shit. Oh, Troy. I like old Troy Landry. Well, that's fine. That's up to you, buddy. That's up to you. You can be naive if you want. And look, man, I ain't got a problem with what people do in their personal lives, but you got to be able to keep it together. Donna, I don't know. I really don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. People like to troll that fucking hard. Dave, what do you think I just said? What do you think? What do you think, man? You got to be trolling right now. You can't be that lost and naive, bro. You just can't be. But then again, there's no telling. What's up, Sooner History? Well, come on, Deb. I can barely run the internet. You know I ain't got no damn link. You should know that by now. Oh, I'm trying to pull this other shit up. Listen, you can't ask a man to get up here and sever his ties with him. And I think that's been a lot of the problems too, right? is everybody's fucking calling on everybody else to validate and shit. Fuck. Now, clearly, all we can do is speculate, and that's not a good thing. But I mean, fuck. What's the fuck going on? Oh, hell. Bro, I don't know. I don't know about that either. But I'll say this. When you're underneath substances and you start raging the fuck out, there ain't no telling what you're going to do. Yeah, me too, Susie Q. And like I say, I'm not bashing on this dude. I want to see him fucking win, you know. But fuck, man, even I've had problems. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Steve. So you believe it, but you hate to believe it. You're the problem. Look, you can't, and that's what's kept all this going. 5G, really, is everybody fucking with everybody back and forth, trying to play mental games and all that shit. And do I think the kid needs canceled? No. I think he needs to fucking come to reality, man. Not everybody around you saying this. You can't go live at fucking 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning with your eyes bugging out of your head and people not suspect something. We've all seen it, goddammit. Every one of us has seen it. And I'm going to tell you, does it make him a bad person? No, it doesn't. It makes him a person that's in trouble. And I honestly think the opinion of others has what's got it this far. Like I say, I'm not trying to beat a fucking dead horse. I'm not trying to embarrass nobody. That's not it at all. I generally give a fuck.
Dealing with fucking a leaking ass house. This fucking house is a piece of shit. Drives me.
Nah, bro. The motherfuckers that, if you know there's a problem and you don't solve it, I mean, it's a goddamn air conditioner drain. What man can't fucking solve a air conditioner drain? Yeah, Suzuki. I can agree with that. It's all right, Dad. Because I'll probably catch a lot of heat for this, right? But really don't give a fuck. Social media doesn't mean anything, though. In case y'all ain't figured that out. But that's one of the reasons, like, really, when I started really looking at it, that's one of the reasons I gave my fucking channel away. You think so? You think so? You think he's not fucking on something? You know how long I had it? I'm just looking at the similarities of what the fuck's happening. Yeah, right, Info Warriors. It's pretty, I mean, and to go on about it like that. But I honestly think that shit's got to do with the trolling.
Me fucking nuts. I got to come up here literally every month and do this shit. Look at this. Constantly fucking leaking. Hitting a fucking light socket that could kill me, my wife, and my daughter. Yeah.
Huh.
This is nice, man.
I flipped quick. Is that what it is? That's what you think, Deez. Really, I don't give a fuck what you think. What you think ain't important to me right now. You know, she's part of the fucking problem, if you ask me.
Now, these motherfuckers look awkward, but that purple look good, boy. Look. Well, I need my haircut made fun of now. Call me Johnny Depp. What's this haircut called?
I think everybody has put such fucking
Man, what are we
pressure.
doing? Indian giver shit where like an Indian gives you something and then you take it back, or what? Like, I originally have message proof where I said I did not want this property. I was happy where I lived. I was renting a house on Highway 12. I was completely fine. I did not want this because all the electrical in this motherfucker's fucked up. The floor is caving in. When I moved in, there was 86 holes in the wall. Me and my dad fixed them for like fucking, I think.
Listen, dude. I know what you're doing right now. And it's okay. It's all good, man. But there's a difference in monetizing on somebody's situation and generally being concerned. You understand? Probably not. You probably don't give a fuck. Just like most of these people on here really don't give a fuck. But I really happen to give a fuck. And like I say, I don't want to see nobody crash out. I don't want to see a motherfucker canceled. I just want to see him get on track and be all he can be, because the motherfucker's got so much talent, man. And if that makes me a bad person, then fuck it, I'll be that bad person. Nobody's mad, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't support that idiot over there, but I don't give a fuck. You just making shit up trying to get somebody to comment about you or something. This ain't about you or what you think. Nobody gives a fuck. Sorry.
Think 2 weeks. The stairs are still broke. Everything in there's broke. You know who did it. We all know who did it. But like, I don't get it. Your fucking house? What are you?
Yeah, he bought the motherfucker for you, bro. And you bitching about shit that could easily be fixed. I mean, any man with a fucking hammer and a little bit of knowledge could fix the shit.
What are you talking about? I told you I didn't want it. And you said, no, it's yours whenever you want to move in. I had the house for a month and did not move in. And finally I was like, fuck it, I'll move in, because it was vacant. Nobody lived here. Here we are, dealing with fucking a leaking ass house. The fucking house is a piece of shit. Drives me fucking nuts. I got to come up here.
I'm going to tell you, you know how I got fucked up? I'll be honest with y'all. It started because I was trying to provide for everybody. And I couldn't keep going. And I know some of y'all don't understand that, right? But when you're trying to fucking make sure all the bills is paid and like, it happens so fucking fast too, man. Now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it. There ain't but so much time in a day. And when you run out of fucking energy, you got to keep going, man. That's crazy talk. Somebody trying to sell a house. Yeah.
Here literally every month and do this shit. Look at this. constantly fucking leaking, hitting a fucking light socket that could.
Hey, you stupid fuck. Put a goddamn bilge pump in it. I think I told got you this man too about his basement. Put a fucking bilge pump with a small 12-volt battery in there with a float switch in it. And when it gets full, it fucking pumps itself out. You ain't got to go up there. You ain't got to run an extension cord, nothing. Damn, problem solved. $20. Fuck.
Kill me, my wife, and my daughter. Yeah, this is nice, man. I gotta check my house like I do a fucking car. You're not supposed to check your house for maintenance every fucking week.
I know that.
It's usually like a fucking 6-month ordeal. No, I got this 24 fucking 7 to make sure we don't fucking die. But no, I get talk shit about, but here I am working on this fucking junk.
Shit, there's people out there who wish they had that fucking junk.
I mean, look what the waters are.
Adam probably wants to punch my fucking face in, dude. Are you fucking serious? Oh, shit.
Pretty done. The shit rips up like it ain't nothing.
Text, it's not even that big of a fucking deal. That's something a fucking 12-year-old could figure out. I just told the man the fucking key to the problem. Put a goddamn bilge pump in there. Mm-mm-mm. Let me stop sharing this. I'm going to see if I can find this other one. Yeah, right, Tyler. Oh, shit. He tried to say the motherfucker was junk when they built it, and everybody fucked with him about it. Well, his older ones are down. It's probably a good thing because they didn't look good. That's the problem, though. Like, a lot of them, who's the disgruntled one there? Let me see if I can load this shit up because I screen recorded it. Just because I wanted to watch it a couple times. Oh, shit. And I know people ain't going to be happy about my fucking opinion on it. And it's okay. It ain't my life. You know what I mean? I could give a fuck less if people get pissed off. But this shit has been fucking going downhill fast for a minute here. And I don't want to see that for him. Right, Grizz? Anybody would be fucking happy to have something like that, man. Let me see if I can fucking find this shit now. It's going to take a while because it's a long fucking video. Y'all just have to hang tight with me. I'm trying to load it up. I'm going to put this motherfucker private where nobody can go see it other than me. When it gets done uploading, we'll watch it. And then I want you to tell me. Hardcore, I have to agree with you, brother. I have to agree with you. all good things come to an end. And like I say, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, man. None of these guys I do. I just, the fucking wishing overdose shit now, that was extreme, but you gotta wonder why. Why would he fucking say that? That's his best friend. That's his best fucking friend. Now let me ask y'all something. Why do you think I got rid of that other channel? Why? Why would somebody give up something that they were making money on and just give it away? Like, I don't want no part of that. Unless it was Hush Money House just speculating, just saying, fuck this house, if it meant I had to watch my dog crash out. Lil Emu. Nah. Suzuki, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But there has to be like some shit that he's saying. Pretty smart here, Billy. Pretty smart, buddy. Well, I'm hoping that he gets it under control, man, to be honest with you. I'll see the fucking kid win. And he'll be mad, you know what I mean? But, you know, you want to make fun of me on the internet, go for it. I don't give a fuck. No, Tyler, because I seen the writing on the wall, dude. I could give a fuck less about internet, man. I don't need to make fucking money off of this shit. Not like that. Not when my heart's not in it. Gobble is a fucking fuck boy. Always will be. I'll never support nothing about that motherfucker ever in my life. I can't, because I know what he is. Do I wish him dead? No. Exactly. There's no good gonna come from that hardcore. That's what's in my heart, though, Johnson. That's just how I am. Or they all seen something and had a dream, dude. I wish they could just get back to the fucking dream instead of the nightmare that they're in right now. Because that's what this is. This is a fucking nightmare. And, you know, I think everything being put online for documentation is not good. Goddamn Waze camera sending me fucking notifications. I don't need a goddamn notification about no fucking home security system. I already got the motherfuckers up. Why are you sending me notifications? A little late. Best thing I ever did. Them little Waze cameras. If any of y'all are looking for home security so you can see what's going on, them fucking Waze cameras is where it's at. They crystal fucking clear. You can control them from your phone. They record everything. I can watch my kids stealing my lawnmower gas. Huh? They can't fucking lie about it, little bastards. No. No, it don't change my opinion of him as a person, Patrick. I still think he's got a good heart. And I get that. But you got to be able to keep back. You got to be able to keep it under control. it goes back to what I said earlier. He's forgotten how to live a normal life. I don't think he can, bro. Just to be honest, I don't think he can live a normal life. Well, I appreciate that, Donna. But it ain't about me. It's about somebody that we see that's fucking going through something. And when somebody goes through a lot of fucking trauma, especially early in life, it's just how you numb the pain. Anybody that's ever been an addict knows that. And there's help out there. It's a scary time. I'm not going to lie about that. But you got to fucking man up. You know what I mean? You got to take back control. You cannot let something else control you. Once it starts controlling your everyday life and your everyday thought about what you're going to do and how you're going to get it, you can't do that. Yeah, hillbilly, for real. And do I wish for this young man to crash out? No. There's people do, man. And that, to me, that's just fucking sickening, you know? You just sticking to your guns, ain't you, Moo? It's okay, man. I'm not mad at you. Back in the days, I used to be addicted to Addies and what? I don't know what pens are. Even with the prescriptions still out there spending money for more quality was consistent and was hurting myself, digging deeper and can't clearly cope. And it clouds your way of thinking. It really does. It clouds your decision making because everything you fucking think about, you know what I mean, it becomes number one in your life. Yeah, Josh. Like I say, I'm not bashing the dude, man. I've been there. No, I get it. I get it. It's not hard to understand, though, Emo. It's really not that hard to understand. Mm, Grizz, there's something there, bro. There's something there. When you go live at 4 o'clock in the morning and you're fucking, nah, just wait. I screen recorded it. Which y'all, if you up late at night, you see the shit. Yeah, you have to people, places, and things. And look, my opinion is not going to fucking hurt this dude whatsoever. But like I say, do I think he's a bad person? No. Do I think people went overboard about a bunch of shit? Yes. He didn't go live. He posted it on Instagram. Yeah. Well, we fixing to see it. It's going to take a minute because it's a long video. And like I say, dude, when somebody wants something from somebody, they'll steadily say yes, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They'll overlook shit. I don't want nothing but the best for the young man. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. I've been sitting back watching this shit for a while. And a lot of them have called him out, tagged him in the fucking title and all that shit. I ain't do all that. If you're here and you fuck with me, I'll tell you how I feel. But I'm not going to fucking put it out there for everybody else to try to gain something off of it. You understand what I'm saying? There's a big fucking difference in generally being concerned than watching what's going on. Well, here's the problem though, CJ. From what they're claiming now, and I don't know that to be true, but he's mixing two that are dangerous as fuck. It's almost like taking methadone and not what he's taking. I'm just saying that the similarities is almost like taking methadone and Xanax together. You can't do that because it fucks with your breathing. Suzuki, I know, man. I know. Me too. Because listen, I'm not saying that this is the end of him, fuck him and all that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying from like somebody who gives a fuck. Hey, Bob. Hey. And I think a lot of it is like drinking with Xanax, yeah. Bro, there's more to it than that, Bob. I wish there wasn't. You know what I mean? I wish there wasn't. But I'm afraid that it's going to get worse if he don't fucking get a handle on it. And I know we see him at times when he's straight and, you know, but I was the same fucking way. 5 methadones in, you couldn't fucking tell that I had taken anything. But boy, by the time I got to that fucking 15th one, you could tell then. You know it, Suzuki. You know it. Do we want to see that? Is that what it, I mean, is that he got them kind of haters that's what he wants to see? Yeah, VA Cricker. And I feel that. I fucking feel that comment right there, bro. I feel that comment. No, sweet tea. I ain't got a fucking thing to do with that. I ain't got a fucking thing to do with that. If y'all don't remember, I was like, met on something fucking serious, wasn't it, InfoWarriors? Yeah, I know that too. I know that too, Jules. Let me see if this fucking video is uploaded yet. Oh shit, I'm talking about fucking a long time. And see, to be honest, if I was him, this just me, I'd be like, yeah, it's true. And either get a fucking handle on it, because I think that's what a lot of people really, because the denial part of it, you know what I mean? Because it's almost like calling everybody fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Well, Angel, sometimes you gotta hear it, man. Sometimes you gotta hear it from the people who care about you, you know? You think so? You think so? Jody, let me ask you this. How would you feel? How would you feel to know one day that somebody you cared about overdosed and you just kind of kept looking over it? You think I don't know that this is unpopular opinion with everybody? And if I'm wrong, then so be it. I'd be wrong. I'd rather be wrong and not have said something than something happened to this young man and know that I might have been able to say something to click in his brain. So you can hate me or be mad at me all you want. Like I said, social media doesn't mean a fucking thing to me. That's not how I make my money. I make my money when I get my old ass in that truck out there. And I could do it without social media, I promise. Y'all don't fight with one another. It's just an opinion. It's just what damn motherfucker kicked me straight off stream, didn't it? Yeah, exactly. Info Warriors. Exactly, bro. Well, Center History, that's the problem. Everybody wants something from this kid. Was threatening mothers, huh? Is that right? Who was threatening her? I still ain't seen no proof of that. People run around and say a bunch of shit. How about the mother threatening people? How about that? Threatening people's jobs and all kinds of shit. Yeah, well, you can claim all kinds of stuff. And they ain't going to show proof, 815. If they show proof now, it's fucking AI generated. Like I say, I think the problem is a lot of people were fucking expecting like a lot from him. And he's got a lot of pressure on him. Right, Emu? And you know, a lot of people disagree, and like somebody just stated in chat, they'll want hard evidence. But the truth about it is if you've been there and done that, you know. You know, do I think people should be making money off the situation? No, absolutely do not. Yeah, 815. No shit. I think if she'd have stayed out of it, he'd have been a lot better off. Me too, Papa Sweet Tea. But he needs to know that it's not that big of a fucking deal. But he needs to deal with it. And the only reason I even give a fuck is because I care about him, right? I don't want nothing from him, but for him to be fucking happy. Do you think he's fucking happy? Honestly, when you see him ranting at fucking 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, you think the motherfucker's happy? No. He's pissed. And nobody's life should be fucking turmoil like that. Yeah, they crazy. Fucking shit stirs, man. I'm so tired of y'all petty ass jackass. Cass, and I think that's got a lot to fucking do with it, right? People just stirring shit because they generally don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But they'll they like to try to stir shit up so they can sit back and laugh because they're fucking miserable in life. And that's the problem with social media. But if you can't fucking watch some of them videos and go, what the fuck? See, and I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. You know who I owe an apology to? His fucking dad. I owe an apology to his fucking dad. Even though I don't know their home situation. And if you listen, you know, it sounds like he was a shitty father, but who fucking knows really? And hey, I'm going to catch this comment right here. Yes, and that will push you to do things, man. We all know it. Something to numb the fucking pain. I think it started out nah, Ronnie's just as bad. I think he didn't know where to turn. He hadn't watched. And then everybody fucking stirred the pot and talked a bunch of shit. Well, I just trolled his dad. That's what I mean about apologizing to him. I think he generally was fucking concerned. But then again, I don't know that family dynamic like that. Yeah, sooner. I get that. I do get that. And everybody's fucking used him. And when you sit back and fucking realize that, you know, and you look back and you go, God damn, you know. But you have to put yourself in other people's view. All these flip-floppers can suck on this giant sack. Nobody's flip-flopping, Bubba. I still support him and always will. That's not being a flip-flopper. It's called being real. And there's a difference. Like I say, I don't need the man's approval or fucking validation. I'm going to say what's on my mind. And for a long time, I've been hoping he just kind of pull back the reins and get his fucking shit together like he used to be. But it ain't fucking happening. He's running off the fucking rails that night. Hold on, Cass. I'm going to hook you up. Hold on. You've been in here long enough to be a moderator. Yeah, me too, Susie Q. It's not about flip-flopping. People, they try to fucking categorize you or name you. Joey, nobody cares about a list, sweetheart. That's just more shit to try to fucking hide the true problem. What the fuck's going on? You understand? Little Jen, I couldn't agree with that more. I couldn't agree with that more. It ain't got nothing to do with a fucking list. I'll tell you that. This right here, what's going on in chat right now, has caused a lot of this right here, fucking with people's fucking mental, or trying to. Still don't. I don't know why y'all go to that shit. This childish shit, really. To be honest with you. Dude, he's got such a charisma. I think if he'd fucking take care of his business, I think people would let it roll, man. I wish that's what's money. I wish it was all speculation. What's up, Copper Top? Me too. But he also fucking put that in there. What's up, dear? Just doing. Well, we're talking about fucking Deerdorf. Comment. And what would make a best friend of all these years say some shit like that? Is it speculation? Okay. All right. That's your opinion. Me too, Susie Q. I don't want nothing but the best for to do. But you can't deny, what the fuck's being said and why they're putting it out there. What makes a man go to that lengths to say shit like that? Let me see if I can load this motherfucker up. Yeah, it is insane. And there has to be a reason behind it just doing. He didn't just go and say it. Everybody tries to use like the money part and all that shit. Bullshit. The kid's got fucking he's got the money, right? Ryan gave him the fucking money already. He got a nice place. Kids worked his ass off. He's a fucking hustler. And everybody, all the money train stopped. No, he quit. He quit for a reason. What makes you walk away from that type of shit? There's got to be a reason behind it. The shit with the artists not wanting to work with them and shit because they're not on the same level. I get that. I fucking truly get that. right? Because just like a craftsman's is only as good as his tools. So if he's using bullshit tools, he's going to put out bullshit work. I get that. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there, Tyler. I say that that kid ain't been around him long enough to know. You know how long I hid it from everybody? I'm just telling you what I did. And I can look at the situation. I'm not fucking stupid. But like I said, I'm not going to bash him. That's not what this is. Everybody knows that. It's not hard at all. I hid that shit for so long. Jesus Christ. To the point where I was ashamed of myself. And that's what did it for me. Yeah, Susie Q. So when you see that shit, oh, trust me, I think, well, I think so many people want shit from him, whether it be Cloud or whatever, that his name carries so much weight that people just overlook shit. I think he's got a big fucking heart. I don't think he's the goddamn devil like everybody's trying to portray him out to be. But I do think he's so used to getting everything that he wants when he wants it. I hope he does, Cass. I fucking hope he does. Honestly, I do. Like I say, I don't wish nothing bad on him. We can appreciate the light if we never have to sit in the dark for a while. True that. No, Tyler, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And I think that that has a lot to fucking do with it, my man. Fuck, why'd I just do that? I think that has a lot to do with it. My internet running slow as fuck. It's gonna take me a second. Fucking let this load back up. And a lot of people would be pissed off, right? Because I'm saying what I'm saying right now. But well, we appreciate it, Cass. fuck PBR. Well, no, not literally, because that's what he wants. PBR wants to suck a dick all day, every day. And to be honest with you, I think all that trolling back and forth and all that shit caused all this shit to start with. Because people really don't give a fuck generally. They just want to monetize off of it. All they care about is making some fucking money. And that ain't what I care about. Yep, the devil is damn sure in his life right now. And like I say, that don't make him a bad fucking person. He fed the fucking troll. And once he did that, that was his mistake. And I am too, Tyler. I am too, buddy. And praying for him every fucking day. I don't care how mad he gets or how mad other people get. I don't give a fuck. They cannot like me for it, whatever. Reality of it is I just see something. And been seeing it. And the ones of you that don't, listen, when your best friend comes to you and tells you, hey, you're sniffing others, fuck around. You don't get mad at them. Investigate. Because you're probably blind to a lot of shit. Ain't that the truth, cop top? Tyler. Oh my God. There ain't no help for that motherfucker, man. Ain't no help for that motherfucker. We all fight the devil, that's for sure. Well, we appreciate you, Mike, stopping in, man. You better believe I'll be listening to him all fucking day. I'm trying to get this motherfucker to pull up. I don't know why I fucking won't. There we go. For those of you that missed it, I'm going to play it one more time.
I guess I'm in the rollback. Gonna bring everything to my house to work on it. Fuck, it's hot in this thing.
They got that fucking internet going. Everybody's on the fucking internet. Tell this motherfucker. All right, let's take this motherfucker. Let's see if it.
I will address this one time today, and that's it. Please stop sending me fucking text messages talking about the piece of shit on the internet, running his cocksucker like usual. I don't care what some junkie that can't even mix two-stroke gas is saying. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm trying to run a business here. It's on 90-something fucking degrees with a heat index of 105. I'm in a black truck with no fucking AC in it. I'm trying to work, run a fucking business. Everybody wants something from me today, and they all want it right now. Got to have it done right now. It's got to be fixed right now. It's got to come pick this up right now. Like, bro, give me a fucking second. I'm a one-man motherfucking show. It will get done. It may take me till fucking 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. But just bear with me, dog. My phone has not stopped fucking ringing today since I woke up.
They were playing games about that goddamn internet. The most logical explanation of trouble is sowing division amongst those around, right? Yeah, Joe, and it's crazy to even let a motherfucker like that in. I do not understand it. I never will.
What is everybody wanting?
Let me pause this motherfucker. These motherfuckers gonna be mad when they get done with this stream right here. I'm gonna unplug the goddamn internet. Because if I can't use it around here, nobody else is gonna use that motherfucker either. Is that bad to feel that way? Yeah. Yep.
Y'all want me to fucking show up to his fucking house and beat the brakes off this motherfucker? What is that gonna solve? It'll make me feel good? Sure. Yeah. Does he need it? Sure. Will he sue me? Most likely. Will he call the police and try to shoot me? Sure. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. The best thing all y'all folks can do is stop feeding into the drama from some grown ass fucking whiny bitch and move on with your life, bro. I don't let this motherfucker dictate anything I'm doing. Don't let it dictate what y'all are doing. I ain't. He's just one individual, man, with a fucking microphone.
You motherfucker about to piss me off.
The dude's already going downhill.
This shit pisses me off when I can't fuck with my own internet.
For all the folks that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm sorry. And you're lucky that you have never been witness to this piece of shit individual. Your life is that much more better. Because you don't have to fucking see and deal with the bullshit. You know? I guess I lost another friend yesterday over this shit. I texted my buddy Trevor, man, and checking on him and asking him if he could fucking try to get out of that. I hope he gets out of that situation unscathed. And then they turned into something else. Whatever. I actually genuinely felt bad for that guy, man. It's what it is. All these folks fucked up. But anyways, it comes down to this. My ex-best friend, ex-employer, is disgruntled because I quit. Couldn't deal with the toxic fucking bullshit no more. Now he is sour as fuck because he has no one to validate him, has no one to fucking help run his fucking life, has no one to fucking talk him out of fucking suicidal thoughts, talk him out of whooping on his old lady, that kind of shit. Like, that was me, the one that always had to be the bigger person around him, deal. So, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully the guy will OD and die soon. Really fucked up to say.
Now, what would make a motherfucker say something like that? What makes a motherfucker go all in like that and say some shit like that? Now, we're going to pull up another video and you tell me. You fucking tell me. how far back this motherfucker is. Hold on. Give me just a second. Nah, I think what's going on, I got these fucking pop-ups. Or I did something, and every time I click on something, it's fucking ad tries to pop up or something. Updated right here. But I think it's because everybody keeps trolling them. And they get pissed off with the shit that people say, and then they fucking respond. I think if people would quit trolling them, this shit would die down. No, I don't think he wants fucking beef. I think that people just keep trolling him, bro. Good morning, Skylar. Deerdorf actually stays drunk a lot. I don't know. But I know that everything in your life just don't fucking turn upside down for no reason at all. We're doing good this morning. Tell Billy he needs a village pump and a 12-volt battery and a water hose, and that will cure that fucking air conditioner problem. He won't even have to go back up there no more. That thing gets full, it'll pump it out. It gets empty, it shuts off. No more extension cord, no vacuum cleaner, no nothing. Simple, easy peasy, about $20. Yeah, Joe, I have to agree with that. But like I say though, when everything comes crashing down around you, there's a reason for that, man. Self-destruct. And do I want to see it for him? No, I absolutely don't. I don't. You can call it fence sitting, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I want the best for him. The ones that want to see him crash out are the ones that keep fucking texting everybody and fucking stirring the pot. I don't know, Rivers. Who knows what to believe anymore, man? Fuck. People put all kinds of shit out here. All I know is from where I've been myself in life. And I'm not judging anybody. Oh, I'm sure Jay Prez. Nobody gives a fuck about him either. That's what got all this shit started. How unique. I know, Hillbilly. It's crazy. And motherfuckers think that I don't get it, really. Dude, do some of these people really want to see this man fucking fail? Is that what it is? No, I get it, Tyler. I do. I mean, Skylar. I don't know why I just called you Tyler. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Putting it online, though, just gives somebody something to work with. It's called feeding the fucking trolls. No, Bolo, it won't. It won't. But I mean, how long? I mean, hey, come here. Let me stop this little internet thief real quick. I'll be right back because he finna try to plug his game up. Yeah, Skylar, I totally get that. It shouldn't have never been brought to social media, but Ryan lives on the internet, so of course he's going to bring it to everyone's view. And a lot of that, is trying to get ahead of it, I think. Copper Top, I hope so. I hope so. And like I say, I don't want to see the young man crash the fuck out. I think the trolls have stirred up so much shit in these families' lives that it'll never be the fucking same over somebody trying to monetize or get some kind of clout off of it. But I can't unsee what I've seen. I mean, I just can't. Does it make him a bad person? No, I don't know to do personally. All I know is from what's on the internet. And I've been there. Tyler, you got to answer that for yourself, Bo. Yeah, exactly, Cass. Exactly. And it's all been for people's self benefit. They don't give a fuck about these people and their lives and what it changes and what it affects. But getting on the internet at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, screaming into the phone. Well, I hope not, Melhead. I really do. I hope not. I don't see how Kurt did anything. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. I couldn't agree with that more. Smart mouth. Oh man. I get it. I do. I do. I do. I do. Hillbilly, I don't think that's what it is, buddy. I think you. Yeah. Yeah. See that, and that's the legacy that they created together. They should be enjoying the fruits of their labor together. Instead, they're all fucking split up, and there has to be a reason for it. Oh, metalhead, I agree. I agree. He carrying some fucking pain, and you know that's why I say, yeah, no, I love you, big too. Y'all are sick, man. Go get a goddamn hunting blind somewhere, you fucking freaky bastards. Oh shit, y'all needs what's that fucking that lotion? I had this old girl. Never mind, I ain't gonna get into it. I will say when you blow on it, it gets hot though. Yeah, y'all probably already got it now. I didn't Flippy. I didn't say I wouldn't never. I won't never stop listening to his music, but that don't mean that I can't worry about what the fuck's going on. I know what I see. People can be blind to it all they want. All I can say is for those of you that are blind to it, don't trust nobody with your money. And like I said earlier, if your best friend comes in and tells you your significant other's cheating on you, you probably ought to do some investigating because you're stupid if you don't. Yeah, see, I hate that too, Skylar. I do. I really fucking do. We put my comment. No, I missed it, Suzuki. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I'm looking for it. Most definitely. Most fucking definitely. I believe that. 100. What's wow? This ain't got nothing to do really with nobody else but him. It does, got you. It does, man. But I've been known for a while, or suspected anyway. I mean, look, you understand because you've been there, right? I've been there. We know what we see. Well, it's not that I was hoping it was different. I was just hoping maybe for a pullback on the reins, switch of direction is what I was hoping for. It ain't gonna play, Rivers. I wish I could. Trust me. I wish I could, but it's not gonna play. Jay Prez, ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the truth? I don't know if they fell off. they're different style of music for sure, but that's with a different producer too, you know. Yeah, gotcha. 1000%, brother. 1000%. Because there's nowhere to go but down, man. And I don't want to see that. And dude, you can't get on there fucking bitching and crying about everything all the time. I mean, everybody's got a right to vent, but dude, some of us really do struggle in life. You know what I mean? And can't, like, when our car breaks down, we can't go buy a fucking another one. Or like if something's wrong, we can't just move to a new fucking place. I mean, and to watch somebody complain about that shit, it's just crazy to me, man. Mm. Yeah. Copper Top, you are exactly right, my brother. Ryan is not the problem. Okay. All right. He's never did anything wrong. Ever, is he? Chill, Mike. I hate it for you, bro. I really do. Hey, Ram Red. Would have never thought what? Bingo. Bro, so you're going to tell me you're going to be mad because I suspect something and I'm just being honest with you? Would you want me to lie? You want me to sit here and just tell you a fucking lie? All right. Nope. I don't suspect it. Nah, man. Nah, I don't suspect it. Everything's just fucking fine, man. I didn't say he was the fucking devil. Whatever he's going through, he needs to get it under control, though, because there's nothing but rock bottom from there. Is it pathetic? Okay. Well, I hate it for you, bro. What's up, Sambo? Yeah, Josh, we fixing to get the fuck out of here. He still bonded him out. For sure. For sure. Well, we appreciate you, Josh. Well, we fixing to wrap this one up. I'm on a crappy job site today on. Well, I hate it for you. Gotcha. Well, we appreciate it, Jen. I don't give a fuck if Ryan is on drugs. No. I get that. I get that. I just don't want the man to crash out all the way, man. He got too much of a fucking future. And look, I mean, do I think that? Yeah, I'm sure it was 5G. I'm sure it was. Yeah, Grizz, ain't nothing to it. Y'all can't be mad at me, though. All I know is what I see. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's like this. If you're a gold miner and you out mining gold, you know the difference between fucking fool's gold and real gold. I'll just put it that way. And if you don't understand that analogy, I don't know what to tell you. But I've been there. I've done that. I know what the fuck. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I can't tell you what the fuck he's doing. But either he's staying up getting drunk, he's tripping on fucking mushrooms, or he's on some kind of something when he gets on his phone and fucking screaming. Who the fuck screams at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning? No, Grizz, you're entitled to your opinion. It's when y'all start trying to humiliate or bash somebody that the problem comes in, right? Because then they feel a reason to throw up a defense and say something different and try to come back to prove you wrong. And at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking, that shit's senseless as fucking stupid. It's kindergarten shit. It's fucking kindergarten shit. We're really talking about a person that has drawed everybody here in some way or another. I agree with that. Gotcha. I agree with that. And look, there's been times I ain't agree with Gotcha Man. But that don't mean that I don't respect his fucking opinion. There's been times that I don't agree with Rusty, but I promise you, when fucking Chill Mike, I ain't flip flop, Bobby. That's the problem. I ain't flip flopped. I don't hate the man. I don't wish shit on him. I'm not flip flopping him on him. I'm hoping the man can fucking regain the solid ground that he once stood on. If that is being a flip flopper, I'm sorry. But I can't sit here and watch and unsee what I've seen. You understand? A flip flopper would be somebody who just fucking runs to one side or to the other just to fucking do it. That's not me. That's not Unc. What's going on, Jackie? And it's okay, bro. It's okay. I'm not worried if you do follow. You don't understand. I don't really care about social media and my presence on social media like that. I'm just an old redneck dude. Well, listen, I'm disappointed. Yeah. Exactly. Gotcha, man. Very good point, sir. Very good point. When you've been there and you've been an addict yourself, you can see it. Exactly, Suzuki. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, we love y'all, man. I know I probably pissed some of y'all off, but I am being loyal. I'm being loyal to him. I'm telling him what I see. And if that bothers you, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. All right, Tyler, y'all have a good day, man. We out. Peace.